Has your cat ever urinated on you? Or maybe they were on your lap and you later noticed a suspicious wet patch on your clothes. Although cats use urine to mark their territory with their scent, they can also urinate inappropriately in times of stress, anxiety, or fear. Also, if a cat is ill, scared, or in pain, they might not feel like using their litter box, which could lead to them urinating on their owner. Please see a veterinarian if your cat is urinating on you in order to rule out any medical issues and determine any behavioral causes. You should know that there are a variety of reasons why your cat may behave in this way, and it might even be an indication of a medical issue, before you lose your cool with them. We try and understand as why cats urinate on their owners. When their cat urinates on the owners, it may be assumed that the animal is just being annoying and doesn't care about them. Your cat may pee on you for a variety of reasons, though it's unlikely that one of them is because they dislike you. 1. They're marking their domain. Cats mark their territory with urine in addition to scent glands on their bodies. Any cat may urinate in unexpected locations if they are nervous and want to be surrounded by their familiar scent to ward off other cats and predators. If you have owned an unneutered male cat, you are more likely to have witnessed your cat spraying. Your cat may decide to mark you with their pee to indicate that you are theirs if they sense that their relationship with you is under danger or that they aren't spending enough time with you. That may not be nice, but the intention is really extremely lovely. If you just brought a new pet into your home or had a baby, you may observe this behavior.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin.
Try spending more time alone with your cat in a quiet, peaceful area, away from any new family members, if you suspect they may be acting a little needy. They should feel more reassured, whether it is through playtime or snuggle time. Having your cat neutered could assist less in urine marking if they are spraying and haven't been neutered yet.
Two, they're under stress. Inappropriate urination is one of the most typical symptoms of stress in cats. Urine may end up in your lap, in the bathtub, on your laundry pile, or on the carpet behind the TV. Regardless of the location, pet parents frequently experience stress, so try not to lose your cool. Check out why do cats pee and poop in shoes if your cat is urinating in strange places, as well as the top 5 reasons your cat keeps urinating on your husband's items. Many different things, such as a new cat in town or a new baby in the house, can cause stress in cats. If your cat is sensitive to changes in routine, it may be helpful to be aware of potential triggers, as you cannot control everything in their environment and cannot keep everything the same. If, however, you observe that your cat is exhibiting symptoms that could be associated with stress, consider using calming or anti-anxiety pheromone products, as well as seeking the counsel of a licensed feline behaviorist and veterinarian.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Three, they feel fearful. Your cat may not feel comfortable entering the room with their litter box if they are afraid. If your cat is an outdoor cat and they typically urinate and defecate outside, they may decide to spend some time inside if something outside scares them. Their bathroom habits might become a little strange as a result. In the end, it's possible that your cat may urinate on you if they are so terrified and curling up with you is one of the only places they feel safe. Cats that experience this kind of fear typically outgrow it quickly, so your cat shouldn't dwell on it for too long.
Let's begin.
4. They have an infection of the urinary tract or cystitis. Your cat may experience an abrupt urge to urinate if they have a urinary tract infection or cystitis, which is an inflammation of the bladder wall. In a similar vein, they may strain excessively due to the ongoing irritation of their bladder lining. As a result, they might occasionally have a urination incident while sitting on your lap. Constant straining, passing little amounts of urine, or blood in the urine are warning indicators of cystitis or a UTI. Infections, urinary crystals, stress, and, on rare occasions, tumors or growths can all contribute to the symptoms of cystitis in cats. Using a urine sample, your veterinarian can diagnose the likely cause of the signs and may suggest antibiotics, anti-inflammatory drugs, surgery, or calming and anti-anxiety products. In more complex feline stress cases, veterinary behaviorist advice may be needed.
5. They feel anguish and are in pain. Your cat may not feel like getting up to get food or water, or to relieve themselves of pee or poop, if they are hurting or injured. Certain wounds and injuries are obviously painful, such as a large wound or a broken leg. Other pain conditions, such as arthritis in elderly cats, will, however, show more subdued symptoms. Cats that are in pain may become immobile and stop eating. They may also become more withdrawn and irritable than usual. Whether or not you can determine the cause, it's crucial to have your cat examined by a veterinarian if you believe they may be in pain. Six, they cannot control their bladder. In cats, incontinence, loss of bladder control, can be brought on by a number of medical disorders or severe trauma. Your cat may lose the ability to pass urine if the nerves that regulate its bladder and sphincter muscles are injured or malfunctioning. A tail pull injury is one instance of this, in which a cat's tail becomes stuck and partially detaches from the lower spine's vertebrae. This kind of damage to the nerves can result in a bladder that can't empty and a flaccid, floppy tail that doesn't move.
This is not a drill.
As the wound heals, some cats are able to use their bladders again, but many more continue to have overflowing bladders and are unable to pass pee. You need to take your cat to the vet if you think they may have lost bladder control, regardless of whether they are leaking urine or are unable to pass pee.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin.
What up?
7. Individuals aisle. Your cat may urinate on you if they are feeling under the weather because they may not be able to use their litter box or go outside.
Let's begin.
Some medical conditions, like diabetes mellitus, and kidney and liver disease cause an increase in thirst and urination, so your cat might also need to pee a lot more, making an accident more likely. Make an appointment for your cat to see the veterinarian if they are acting strangely and have urinated on you. This is especially important if they are exhibiting other symptoms.
Let's begin.
8. Their litter box is filthy. Cats detest filthy litter boxes, particularly ones that are shared by multiple cats. Your indoor cat will avoid using the litter tray if it is unclean or smelly. They will go find another place to relieve themselves. If your cat unexpectedly urinates somewhere, it's a good idea to look for any clear indications as to why they avoided their usual spot. You never know, maybe some detective work will lead to the answer. For multi-cat households, a good rule of thumb is to provide one cat litter box for each cat you own, plus an extra, and make sure they are cleaned on a regular basis to prevent inappropriate urination due to poor litter tray hygiene. If your cat or kitten is urinating on you, should you be concerned? The following circumstances indicate when you should be a little more worried about your cat urinating on you. This is when it's best to get in touch with the veterinarian straight away.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin.
Please smash the like button now and support us by clicking the subscribe button with the bell notification. Please do share and comment your views to understand you better. Thank you. Cheers.